KO here, about to do a video of MLB 17 The Show. I would like to give a shout out to my friend Joey and my other friends that are on PS4, and also my newest friend, but he doesn't have a mic. His name is Brent. So if he has a, cause I don't know if he has a YouTube channel, but in case if he does, you could subscribe to it. No, I don't got no dimes.
I need 2 dimes.
Well, I don't got dimes. I'm poor.
Oh, come on, you always say change.
How much you need anyway?
Well, I just need 2 dimes to make $1.
2 dimes?
I got 80 cents, but I need 2 dimes.
Well, look at my piggy bank.
I don't know what bank is.
Oh.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes stepping up to the plate. Lloyd Hall.
All right.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Oh, you're lucky. Here. You're lucky.
Because I got 5 diamonds and 1 diamond, and 5 golds and 1
No,
diamond.
no, you don't.
Yeah, I got it.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Baldwin is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roger Baez. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rosario is under it, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show.
And that will do it for the first
box,
inning.
Miguel Barrios, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
My phone, it was buzzing. I guess it's a phone.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in
I called you today.
if you could do anything about it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. And today's starter, this is going to be fun for the defense. He's got a low ERA, but he also has a low strikeout rate. What's that mean?
So I made it to veteran
a
level.
lot of balls. It's going to be in play, so you got to be ready. As a defender, you love this type of guy to play behind.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Rodriguez onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Ramon Santana.
First baseman, Ramon Santana.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. High pop up. Freeman is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top.
So now I'm in the 3rd inning.
Now, Willie Zambrano.
And I'm
He did
not yet
play
to.
last night, but clearly back in the starting
I'm not
line
yet
for
to
this
give
one.
up a run
And that
or
pitch
a
catches the inside
base
corner.
hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the
And
outside
it's a no-hitter so
Throws him with a
far.
high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the
Hey,
first out.
does Brent have a YouTube channel?
So striding in, Michael Chu, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Into the box, Scott Aikens.
Catcher, Scott Aiken.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Now here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Massett over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball. Ready for another chance? Lloyd Hull. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Lloyd.
And he'll power in a fastball that time.
So
at
so far
94
9
for
up
strike
and 9
1.
down.
The windup and the 0-1.
No hitter.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Hernandez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Matt Baldwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baldwin.
Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bouncer. In time to first,
And
there
I
are 2
got him.
away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roger Baez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is going to be a foul ball. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Curveball locks him up. Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Barrios. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Miguel Barrios.
And
that was
there's
my
their
no-hitter.
first hit of the game. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Barrios. Barrios is down to the ground right now and is having trouble getting to his feet. His chin bone was hit hard, and there's concern that
Rob Calderon will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ryan.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No one out with a runner at second. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too high, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Hernandez is under it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Willie Zambrano comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to?
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So put another 0. Striding in once again, Michael Chu will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Massett is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lloyd Hull, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Hernandez gonna have to hurry, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Matt Baldwin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And the run is in to
hey,
score
Mike.
from third.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Roger Baez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
This is a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with one man out. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Cunningham. And that's the second out of the inning. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Digging in, Rob Calderon is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses there. 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and Akinori Uchida gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs
right,
weren't
my
so
friend
common,
Mike Cueto.
and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
Hey Mike, what's up?
Freeman earns the win, his second. Chang-Ho Park closes the door for the save, his 6th. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds.
I had 7 strikeouts, 4 hits.
An impressed pitching coach pays a visit to a young hurler who's been very sharp to start his pro career.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Now in the box, Billy Leroy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now.
And he set down 1 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bomb to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Saul has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So striding forward now, Jason Milligan. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Luke. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First delivery to him on the way. Out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple of runs early.
Batting fifth,
Sean Tejada is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the visitors. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fastball called strike 1-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Rodriguez ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Digging in, Mario Sandoval, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Rosado has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. At the plate, Chris Mazo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jim Hawthorne, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Here he comes again, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
All right, you gonna be on tomorrow?
And there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Leroy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Soft liner towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 3 innings complete.
So I guess all my friends left the party. Yeah, everybody left.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Another one sent foul. Now another 2-2. He spoils another
All right,
one,
got a
and
viewer.
will do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Jason Milligan is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fouled back.
One out now, one out.
Now another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Aaron Luke is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2. Shoot out here.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Sean Tejada is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0 from the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Chacon going back on it at the track. The wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Henry Garcia.
Henry
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one. The whole Digging in for his second at-bat, Mario Sandoval. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
That was a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Right fielder.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here it comes, 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 once more. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jim Hawthorne. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Got the ground ball he was looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Ready once again, Robbie McGraw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Pablo Cortez enters to do the pitching in the bottom.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about the delay.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight it's the first of four between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
Come on, guys.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Standing in, Robbie McGraw. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Jason Milligan. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Grounded to the right. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Batting fourth, left fielder
Aaron Luke is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Chacon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Guillermo Velez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Acevedo backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team. And today's starter, this is going to be fun for the defense. He's got a low ERA, but he also has a low strikeout rate. What's that mean? There's going to be action. They're going to hit a lot of balls. It's going to be in play, so you got to be ready. As a defender,
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it. It's going out of the ballpark. Right there was a prime example.
Henry Garcia is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in, Chris Lopez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. A high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Rodriguez is there for it, and that's the third out. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him. Now to the plate, Jim Hawthorne. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Forrest Montalvo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready for another chance? Robbie McGraw, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Striding in once again, Jason Milligan. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Milligan.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Aaron Luke comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Takes a curveball right on the corner.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 1, Guillermo Velez.
Guillermo Velez is at the... And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Pitch on the way.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Sean Tejada. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. At the plate, Chris Lopez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a knee-high fastball and a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-1 pitch sent on the ground out to second. Acevedo comes up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jim Hawthorne, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line towards center field. Chacon is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready for another shot now. Forrest Montalvo. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2 before this base hit right here with 2 strikeouts. Man, this makes you feel good now. Now he's getting that confidence and a little swagger back.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Robbie McGraw is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And a fastball just a bit up.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he got him. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Now it's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Luke. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. in there, and it's 0-1.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Digging in the switch hitter, Guillermo Velez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Acevedo is going to get there, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error. Akinori Uchida is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Jose Freeman notches his 3rd win of the year.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.